I'm Lauren Camille, and I'm a freshman here at UNC. I was actually going through my notes on my phone the other day, and I found a little note that I had written while I was in the bathroom, and I was like, CK is a magical place. My older sister and brother did it, and so they've both been like two huge role models in my life, and they both came back raving about it. I really wanted to find a place of community, and from what they had told me, it was a great way to start UNC. I think at CK it's like kind of created an environment for everyone where they can come share. I learned so much about everyone else, and through that more about myself. I remember on the first night I was crying. It made UNC seem like a place where I could have fun but then also have meaningful relationships. It's such a nice little community to see people around campus and be like, hey CK! There's so many reunions. Today I'm going to a cookout for CK, and even if we didn't have those events throughout the year, those relationships that I created while at CK are going to last so much longer than those 3 days. I think my biggest takeaways from CK were that even in a new place, even when you're creating new relationships, it's okay to be vulnerable, and it's okay to show that you're not perfect. It's really intimidating to have to think that when you're meeting all these new people in college, you have to be perfect and upbeat all the time. But it's shown me that when I am able to take a step back and be like, hey, this is how I really feel. It's made all of my friendships that could be so superficial, having only known them for a month or two max, much more significant. There's 149 other campers, I think, that had the exact same experience that I had, that are now going and creating more meaningful relationships. A lot of times when people ask what CK is, I'm like, oh, it's this 3-day pre-orientation camp, you come and get to know people, but it's so much more than that. At least 3 good friendships that are gonna stay with you all throughout college. And so I think that's just been my favorite part about CK.